Alright, I got way distracted. Doing absolutely nothing. I swear. The one thing I don't like about social media is how distracted I get on it sometimes. And for me, it's kind of hard to differentiate. Am I like wasting time and killing brain cells, or am I working? Creating content for you guys. It's a fine line, you know? I can be creating like a workout video or a review, and then suddenly before I know it, it's 5 hours later and I've been watching a panda sneeze scare itself, or a bunch of dogs get adopted, or somebody being a dumbass hurting themselves. You know, it's a fine line. We are downstairs, we're gonna work out. I'm hoping, this is my hope. My hope is not to share all of my like, oh, I'm going downstairs to work out and all of this to rub it in anyone's faces or show people my transformation or show off. I'm hoping that by sharing my routines like this during my vlogs, I'm hoping that it shows you guys how consistency can pay off and kind of help motivate you to find the time, because it doesn't always look pretty for me and it's not always when I want to do it, but I make it happen. And if I have a day where I don't get too hard on myself. So that's why I've been sharing all of that. So I bought a metal step-up box, or a plyo box, or plyometric box, whatever, off of Amazon. It took forever to get here. I don't know what is up with Amazon, but I feel like even if you have Amazon Prime, stuff takes forever. Hi, sweetie. But it finally came, so I'm gonna put it together, even though I'm not doing lower body today. Ooh, maybe this is something I do later, because it looks like it's gonna take a minute. I mean, it doesn't look like it's hard to put together, but it definitely is all in pieces. But anyways, I wanted something that was a little more heavy duty for me to do step-ups, weighted and unweighted, and other things like that. So my stair stepper is plastic, and it also has like little pieces to like raise it and lower it. And it's just, for me, other than dancing, I don't like getting distracted between sets or having to change stuff, because then it slows me down and sometimes kills my mood. Dancing kind of like keeps me moving and my cardio up and gets me like pumped, so that's why that's okay. But changing out the levels of my stair stepper is not. I'm also being completely just a brat right now. I don't need these things, but I just want them. But anyways, they come in all different heights. So I got the 12-inch to start with, and then eventually I'll get the rest of them. Oh, I had to tape my knee because this knee is like, you can kind of see it, super swollen. Swelling's gonna happen. I was warned for about a year I'll have swelling and pain after use since my surgery, so whatever. But anyways, I eventually will get the 18, 24, and 30 boxes, which they all stack nicely, so for storage wise it's great. But right now I just need 12 inches because that's a nice step up and will get me what I need. But yeah, I was gonna put it together, but I think this is gonna slow me down, so I will wait until after I'm either done with my workout or after I'm done giving blood and picking up Kaya to do that. Shoot, I was really excited to do that. But anyways, all right, let's work out. I'm gonna do 30 minutes cardio. I think on the treadmill, I've been enjoying that. I do enjoy the bike still, but treadmill is a nice way to change things up. And I think today we're doing arms. Right, Nuna? Yeah? Come down to hang out with me? You also need to hydrate. I forgot. I need to drink water. First world problems. Drinking clean water that's accessible to me from my upstairs. God, I'm so annoying. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing. Yeah. And I can hold my own hand. Whew, half an hour cardio done. I am always so tired afterwards. these fans, man, game changer. Said that like a million times, but I love them. All right, so it's 1:28. Oh, I'm gonna drink a little water, go pee, do the rest of my workout, and then eat something, switch laundry. Okay, Nuna, I see you. And then go pick up the kid. Ooh. Turn off all my fans. I have timers, but sometimes I'm down here for a half an hour and sometimes I'm down here for like an hour, so I just leave them on. I really should. I don't know. Maybe I should just set it. Oh, there is an hour timer. I guess I could set it for a higher timer. I didn't realize that. I also am one of those people who, like, I love technology, but I don't always feel like it's reliable, so I get worried, like, that a timer won't turn off, and then John will come downstairs and see that the fans are turned on and still on and I'm not down here, and then he's gonna get like upset. I mean, John never gets mad at me, but he definitely gets annoyed sometimes. What husband doesn't? And he's always complaining about our electricity bill, which, mind you, his server rack takes up a lot of energy. So yeah, I will say that. But yeah, I don't want him to get upset with me. He already gets upset that like the lights are always left on, which I don't do, the kids do. But I feel like that's like fatherly duties, right? Turning off the lights and complaining about people always leaving the lights on. At least I remember my dad doing that a lot. But yeah, I'm going to go pee. I don't have time to shower, unfortunately, before I go give blood because I went a little bit over. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired now though. I always feel so good to get a good workout in. But yeah, I just grabbed a Gatorade because I am like exhausted. I only keep them down here as a reserve for when I push myself a little bit too far and I have to like still, you know, mom for the day. So I'm gonna go let the dogs out, wash my face real quick at least because I've been breaking out like crazy and I have 15 minutes to get to Kaya's school. Crap! Running super behind. I got halfway to the school and realized that I was not wearing a t-shirt underneath my sweatshirt. And if you've ever given blood, you know you have to be able to get that sleeve up past your elbow because that's usually where they go to collect the blood, is like in a vein in the inside of your elbow. So yeah, I was like, well, I don't really want to be in the school gym in just my bra, so I had to drive all the way home. Now I'm even more late. I'm gonna be like 10 minutes late. It's weird. I always have these like, I don't know, timing for me is cyclical. Like I'm either really early for a long period of time to stuff, or I'm somewhat late for a span of time. It's never like, oh, you're on time. No, it's either early or somewhat late. There's no in between with me. It's really annoying. I would feel more bad about being late, but they're getting my blood for free and I know how much they sell it for, so, you know, it is what it is. Hey, Tookies. Hello.
Hi.
So I got pricked for nothing.
Why? Can't you get blood? Why can't you get blood?
I don't know.
What do you mean? No blood would come out? Are you a robot and you don't have
Well,
blood?
plenty of blood is coming out because I'm still bleeding from the finger prick for when they tested my iron, but she said my iron levels were like exceptional. I drank a shit ton of water yesterday and today.
They couldn't get any veins to work?
They couldn't find any vein in my right side, and then on my left side, they said, well, and then on my left side, they pricked me, and she was like, I just don't feel comfortable with this vein. But blood was like immediately coming out, so I don't really know. Like, you've been there with me. It's all, no one believes me when I say I have tiny veins, like, oh, I'm really good. And then somebody else has to come in. But this is the first time I've never been able to donate. And I'm even 30 pounds heavier than the last time I donated. And I drink so much water.
If you would have let me know, I would have called Matt. I could have got it figured out for you.
Anyway, so I didn't get to donate today.
I got headphones and Oreos.
Kaya got snacks and treats though for being there and waiting. But I'm still like literally bleeding from my finger prick. She said that my iron levels were like amazing, which that's a first for me, but I've been really good about being healthy and working out. And I'm still, like, I still was like gushing blood out of my left arm after they took the needle out. So I don't really know what the issue was. They were very vague about things, but they were like, you can try donating again. And I was like, okay, great. But I like, literally, I was up peeing a lot last night because I drank so much water yesterday I drank 120 ounces. Today I drank around 100 ounces, like in preparation. Like even when I was sitting there, I was like, oh my God, I have to pee. So I don't really know what happened, but I wasn't able to give blood, which is, again, this is the first time this has ever happened. I mean, I've given blood so many times. And again, it's always been a struggle to get find a vein, but they always get it in and they always get the blood out. So I don't really know. I think they were just really nervous with me and there wasn't somebody confident enough to really like poke. And I told her, she's like, well, I feel bad, I'm hurting. I'm like, I don't feel anything. I'm so used to being poked and prodded by doctors and blood tests and stuff that it's sad, but I don't notice the pain from needles anymore. And so yeah, I was like, well, you can, but she just seemed really nervous. So anyways, I'm kind of bummed because I was like, you know, it's good to do, I like to do good things when I can, and I thought this was a good way to do that. And first time ever I wasn't able to complete a donation, which was sad. But anyways, we're home, but I'm still bleeding a lot from my finger and my elbow because I drank a ton of water. So Wyatt, I'm so proud of all of my kids actually. Wyatt's the only one here right now. Kaya's at basketball practice. John took her so that I could make dinner and have it ready by the time they got home. This boy back here is at a brand new school that is super difficult and very much independent oriented. So they have to it's kind of almost like Ava's prep college school, but like I think it's honestly a little more difficult just by the way that I have seen and talked to the other kids that are in his carpool. But anyways, he got on honor roll, super excited about that. He did that on his own. He just needed a little bit of pushing, but he's doing super well at his new school. He got on honor roll. Kaya got on principal's list, and Ava got on dean's list at the college. So I'm a pretty glowing mama right now. Hopefully that lasts, but I'm just, you know, I don't even know. Like, these kids, man, they blow me away. That's why it trips. Did you trip over the ottoman, or did you mean to jump over the ottoman? It's a lot wider than you think. Be careful, I don't want you to hit your head on the fireplace. But anyways, I am just super excited for all my kids because they all seem to be doing pretty well, considering. So anyways, I'm gonna make dinner. I got lazy and sat for a little bit, which I shouldn't have done. I should have been doing other stuff, but laundry is going. Tomorrow's Friday, soups excited. We have plans this weekend with our friends, which I'm excited about. And yeah, anyone else's Instant Pot just constantly smell of chicken and garlic? Like, I swear, it doesn't matter how much I clean everything, it just always smells like chicken and herbs. But I'm gonna make dinner. Somebody's calling me. Don't know who that number is. Wright State University. Don't know why they would be calling me. What do you want? Go away. Alright, so I'm going to make a recipe in the Instant Pot that I loved last time. It tasted great for leftovers the next day too. I took it to lunch. But basically it is herb chicken and potatoes in the Instant Pot, and then I do like a yellow spicy rice as well, and like all gobbled together. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It actually tasted better second day because I put some of like the broth and stuff on the rice, and I like cut up the chicken and the potatoes and mixed it all together for my lunch at work. But it was delish. I'll leave the link for both of those things down below. yeah, I've been really into just like looking up new recipes on my phone and then putting those ingredients in for a Kroger pickup on my computer, and then just kind of piecing together recipes that kind of use the same ingredients so that I'm not wasting food. Trying really hard to be better, guys. I don't know how some women do it or men do it. It's hard. Freaking hard. Safari keeps crashing on me. I don't know why. But yeah, we're gonna make dinner. I'm really excited about this dinner. It's so good, guys. Okay, so my family's talking about poop for some reason, so please stop. Alright, so here's dinner. We have seasoned rice with herb chicken and potatoes on top, and it is delicious. The dinner's done, and I actually have energy, which is partly probably because I worked out today. I always have more energy when I work out. So I'm gonna actually clean up the dishes and clean up the kitchen so I don't have to wake up to a mess like I have been. Some nights I do that. Not all nights, but some nights. Hey kids, can you get the butter off the table and wipe up the table, please? Children? You hear me?
Yeah. I'll be tired.
I bet you $20 when I come downstairs tomorrow morning, there'll be cereal and drips of milk and all sorts of stuff left out on the counter. But for now, it's clean, so I can at least say I left it clean. Going to bed? Going to bed? Right, to the vlog, I said, I cleaned up the kitchen because I had energy. I'm proud of myself, but watch, I'll come back in the morning and there will be cereal and crumbs on the counter. And sure enough, John's using a chip clip for some reason to clean up the crumbs. Cereal with milk, cereal out. Yes. Every time. It's like the one thing that's like guaranteed in life. I wonder if this stops when the kids leave the house.
Why even left the milk out the other day? I had to put it away after I came home.
Is this how it's gonna be when it's just you and me?
What?
You leave, are you gonna be? Really? Really?
It'll be your mess because I clean my shit up.
Okay. Liar. It's finally Friday. Kids are all at school and John's actually home for once while I'm home working, which is nice because we can have little short conversations in his breaks about the kids and other stuff and kind of recenter. Even though we've moved into a bigger home and it's been nice because we do have some privacy and like separation between the kids at times where we didn't at the old house, it's still different when like there's literally no children in the vicinity. So it's been nice morning. So I'm making coffee. Pixie sent me a fun little care package. Thought I'd show you guys. It's part of their skin collection. Their Clarity Cleanser. It's a Clarity Toner. This looks like a Clarity Oil, Lotion, and Zero Zit. I am excited to use these two things. I always love a good cleanser, especially because it's got salicylic acid in it. I do like my toner that I'm currently using. I actually stopped using the toner that, the Glow Toner or Glow Tonic that they used to send me. I've been really liking my watermelon one from, shoot, I'd have to look up to see who sells it, but it's from Sephora. It's pink, but it's really hydrating, which I really like, and plumping. But I'm excited to try some of these things, and whatever I don't try or have, I will give to my daughter or to friends. Kind Cup also sent me their new release of their teal cup, which I showed on my Instagram live. So thank you very much, Christine, for sending that. It's a beautiful color. I will leave a link to this underneath this video if you guys want to check those out. And I did actually get my modern fertility hormone testing results back, which I can't remember which video that was. I think it was just in the last video that I did that, but everything's normal. It says that I'm in the normal range for hitting menopause around 51, which is average. My LH is low, however, which explains a lot, and but everything else is normal, and my ovarian reserve is normal for somebody my age. So if I wanted to still donate eggs, I think I still could. Yeah, my LH is low, which basically means one of my glands isn't telling my body when to ovulate at the right time, if that makes sense. So that actually explains a lot, because I, as John likes to say, attack him more a couple weeks after my period, and as of the last couple months, I've been attacking him more right after, like literally sometimes even while I'm still on my period. So I can always tell when I'm ovulating because of my libido and because of, you know, other changes in my body, and those have been happening at different times during the month. So it's interesting. If I was trying to have kids, I would take this information and go buy some ovulation strips and start tracking. But because I'm not, and it doesn't mean anything really in regards to where I'm at in my life, having a low LH, I'm just not even gonna worry about it. But yeah, it is interesting though. But I wonder if that has to do with why, like, my appetite, my sleep, and my acne have been really weird, because that's really what's been going on. My moods have been different too, but again, that kind of correlates with my ovulation. So, you know, the more you know, the more you're confused. Guys, look, Ava's home. I wasted my entire day doing absolutely nothing. And I'm actually really mad at myself because of it. So I just feel really drained, and I don't know why. This is like annoying, because yesterday I was like so full of energy. But that was after I worked out. I literally just did not do enough today, and I think that's why I'm so tired. But to fix that and get me out of whatever weird mood I'm in right now, I'm going to put together my box that I got a couple days ago. A baby workout. Alright, so the design of this thing in regards to putting it together is kind of faulty, because there's this like weird rim underneath that makes it really difficult to put the second bolt down in, but I got it. Had to kind of bend some stuff, but seems pretty sturdy. Hopefully it'll work for me. Alright, half an hour cardio. Done. I've actually lost, not that this is important or means anything, I've actually lost 2 pounds in the last week, which is odd, because I've been eating just as much, but I guess I've added some lifting to my schedule, and I have also been doing half-hour cardio 4 times a week. So I've extended my 10-minute warm-up to 30 minutes. That seems to be doing something for me, but this bloat, no matter what, I can't control it. Like, I don't think I'll ever be flat-stomached. Flat-chested again maybe one day, but flat stomach, no. Endo, yay! Yeah, we're gonna do some legs. I'm excited actually to do some step-ups. I still have a slight limp when I run. I still have to work on my single leg strength. My right one is nowhere near where it needs to be to run long distances without like messing up my hips, because my limp kind of gives me this weird angle on my hips, but we're getting there. I mean, yeah. It's a lot straighter than it used to be. It's not as straight as my other one, but as you can see, this quad pops out a lot more than this one, so I need to work on some single leg strength. So we're gonna be doing step-ups with weight today. We're gonna be doing, oh, hi Nuna. We're gonna be doing some backward lunges with weight, so maybe some squats, some good mornings, and then maybe some single leg RDLs. Gonna attack that leg, and then maybe some single leg glute bridge thrusts. Whenever I work out, my sinuses start going crazy. Alright guys, I'm dying. I have been filming my workouts for Instagram because, again, it motivates me, honestly. It keeps me accountable, because if I don't post one, somebody's like, what have you not been working out? Which I love. It's like having accountability partners without like actually having them. Ugh, Wyatt left water all over the floor. Anyone else's kids like fill up the dog bowls and just like, there's water everywhere. But anyways, but I film them on my phone, so it's kind of hard to like remember to film both ways, and then I get distracted, and then what should be like a 20-minute workout turns into an hour, which tonight's was an hour. But I was really concentrating on my knee today, going back to kind of the classic workouts that I was doing in physical therapy, because I need to get rid of this freaking limp when I run. But anyways, so some of you guys asked if I could start putting them in my YouTube vlogs, so I will just insert them, but they will have to be in like profile format, like from the stuff that I took from my phone. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, I do post reels of my workouts, not showing you like, oh, this is how to do them or what, but just like showing me doing them, because I don't want to get into that right now in regards to like saying, hey, this is what you need to do. Can you clean up this water, John, that your son left everywhere? Yeah, so I'll put that workout here. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, I do post those regularly. Honestly, I feel like some people, are you purposely rubbing your shoulder against my butt? What is wrong with you? Oh my God. Yeah, if you want to watch that, feel free. But anyways, I stole John's sweatshirt because I didn't want to walk all the way upstairs because my legs and glutes and everything is so tired right now. I've been trying to do 50 push-ups a day and my triceps and biceps and shoulders are so mad at me. Like I started cramping up during the last set and almost, like I Charlie horsed it. I have not been drinking a lot of water. The fact that I drank like 280 ounces of water in 2 days preparing for the stupid blood draw that didn't happen. Like today I just was like, well, screw that, man, I'm not drinking water. But anyways, we're gonna make dinner. This is my life, guys. It's work, studying, taking care of kids, taking care of dogs, doing nothing, making dinners, cleaning, and working out. So sorry if you're bored, but that's my day in the lives for you. I will do a get ready with me, I think, video soon because a lot of you guys have been asking for that since I do actually get ready to go sometimes. What's up,
I
sweetie?
made frogs.
You made what?
Clay and paint.
Those are really cute. Show them. Oh, I just got a hiccup. I'm making bang bang chicken tonight. Kai made frogs. Show them. They're cute.
I made frogs.
Out of clay. Those are cute. I thought those were like beads. Oh my gosh. My arms are so tired I could hardly lift my Instant Pot.
Do you like them?
I do. I love them. They're beautiful.
I made 7 and I have 5 more to paint.
Who are you giving them to?
I don't know. I was bored.
Oh, they're cute. But yeah, I'm gonna make bang bang chicken. I'm gonna leave that recipe underneath this video as well. Baby, can you give me the frozen chicken out of the freezer? I don't know if it's in here, if it's outside. But I'm so tired. I don't want to walk any further than I already, like I'm so exhausted right now. I probably shouldn't have done leg day the day after arms. I think I need to split up that. I think I should like have cardio or core in between. Because you do still use a lot of your upper body, like with squats and good mornings and things like that. Like my tricep started really cramping up during my good mornings. Thanks. Are you mad at me? Oh.
No, I'm just working on the wire.
Oh. John is putting, do you guys ask your husbands or significant others if they're mad at you all the time? I feel like I ask that like all day long every day because I'm very sensitive to like John's moods and he's very hard to read. Like a lot of people think that he's hard to read and like that I know how to read him, but almost 15 years later and I still sometimes am like, are you mad? Are you upset? Are you sad? Like he probably gets annoyed with me. Well, I know he gets annoyed when I ask over and over again, but he's hard to read. Like he's very hard to read. But anyways, oh, I'm tired. What was I just saying? I don't remember. That's how tired I am. All right. So we're doing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Shit. I can't remember. Was that? I lost count. I hate when I do that. Like I got so distracted with like going too fast that I lost count of how many tablespoons I put in. I just said this was easy. Easy for normal people, not people who like me who are easily distracted. So that's 1. That's 2. Oh yeah, I need to do a 3rd. And then just 1 more tablespoon. All right, so I was just off by 1 tablespoon. That's fine. All right, so food is in the Instant Pots. The rice is, I think, almost done. I got about 5 minutes left on the chicken in the Instant Pot, and then I have to shred it up, and then I usually let it sit and kind of soak up all the goodness in there. Dishes are cleaned up, and I diced the green onions that go on top, and then also the tomatoes that go on top of the bang bang chicken. Made the sauce, it's in the fridge, and then I cut up a red pepper that was about to go bad. That was in the refrigerator because my family, they don't eat produce unless I wash and chop it up for them nicely. It's really frustrating. But yeah, that's my life. All right, we're having a super late dinner, but There's the chicken that we put over the rice. And then we put coleslaw, or like shredded cabbage, sorry, tomatoes, green onions. These are just those peppers that I chopped up because I know Kai will probably eat a couple. And then here's this yummy sauce. And this is what it looks like when it's done, and it's tasty. Super easy. Again, recipes below. Kids are in bed, so we're gonna go outside and soak for a little bit, which my muscles are screaming for right now. This sounds really terrible, but this is actually the first time I've stepped foot in the hot tub. I think this since October. It's been kind of on the fritz. It's a really old ass hot tub. It's only had one owner, and we know the owners, so it wasn't like that kind of like, I don't know, grossed out about it, I guess. We cleaned the crap out of it, however, when we moved in, and like, yeah. But it's super old. It's like 17 years old, so it's been actually like shutting off randomly. The motor is like needs help, so we have a service call out for it. But we didn't buy the hot tub. It came with the house. I don't know why I have to explain myself. It's like the internet, right? But anyways, I'm gonna go relax with my husband for a little bit. What day is it today?
Sunday, 22nd.
Sunday. So, totally forgot where my camera was. This is every video. But it's Sunday. We had a fun day yesterday hanging out with our friends. I'm eating leftover Bang Bang chicken. We cleared that out. I've been so proud of myself. We have not only eaten at home every single day for the last 2 weeks, basically, other than when we went to the basketball game, we had snacks. But we've also eaten the leftovers and really not been throwing away much food, which is awesome. That's been my goal for a while. So our bank account's happier, my stomach's happier, the kids are happier, John's happier, because we were at the point where we're eating out so much that like everyone was getting sick of thinking about where to eat. Like that's how bad it was. But now that I'm not at my other job as much, it's been a little bit easier to manage the house. I took Thursday afternoons. I've decided not to work Thursday afternoons. It was just too much with John's job and everything else going on at the house. So that's usually like a slower time anyways at the office, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I'm only at the office 2 days a week, and then I'm at home doing other stuff or working those other days, which is really nice. But anyways, yeah, we're finishing up some leftovers. I'm gonna let you guys go because this vlog is probably forever long. And yeah, I will see you guys in our next video. If you have any suggestions of stuff that you would like to see, let me know. I think that's about it. I'm just gonna go be lazy today because it's beautiful out. It's snowing. I don't know if you can see. Focus. It snowed. We woke up to a blanket of fresh white powder, and it was just really magical this morning. So yeah, thanks for watching as always. I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.